Best. You know white woman, they are the best. Look at her long hair, look at her long hair. White woman is the best. White women are the blood clot best. Look at my white girlfriend. Look at her. She's the best. You understand me? I love white women. I don't like black women.
Boss, you've been racist against black women.
Being racist against black women.
Just a quick question. Don't you think my girlfriend's beautiful? She is, isn't she? She is. Come on, she's better than them blackbirds. Come on, you gotta admit. What, you're not gonna admit? She's the best, mate. Everyone, my girlfriend is the best. You like white woman?
Yeah, man, I like everybody.
You like everybody? Hear me, I said, white woman better than black woman, dog.
I like everybody, bro.
So what? What you prefer, white or black? Why you don't like me?
We don't like
Why you don't like me? You know, say white woman pretty and them hair nice. She don't have to go shop to go buy hair.
Hey, get out my face, yeah?
What you talk about get out your face?
See how far we've fallen? See how the race has fallen? Look at this, look at this. Listen, you're not a man, you're a monkey. You're a friggin' monkey. And listen, I'm gonna have to start doing different videos, uncut versions, because boy, you lot are really, you're jarring me now. You're jarring me now. You're jarring me. Have you seen in the clip this? Basically, it's Trollstation, isn't it? Trollstation, they do little trolling vids and little pranks, whatever. Fine, okay, I get it. But this one, now you're stupid. Now you're stupid. Now you're stupid. That's just stupidness. Because obviously, you know, listen, you've got this little baboon, yeah. Obviously in this clip, yeah. Obviously, you know, they're trying to get attention, trying to get some static, whatever it is. And there he is, walking around as a fake dread, fake Rastafarian, put on a little tea cozy, put on some fake locks. And he's walking around in shopping centres, in malls. I see one place I recognise was Peckham, but he's going around in certain areas with the Caucasian girl, which is okay, whatever. And you're chatting and screaming, you're like, white girl and blah blah blah. Listen, this racing is not to be toyed with. Do you not understand this? I mean, this is the issue. This is the issue. When you start dumbing down, you remove the intelligentsia. This is where the community went wrong, you know. You replaced sense with stupidness. I'll say it again. You replaced sense with stupidness. Now look at you. You're a laughing stock to the point where you're still laughing. You're laughing at yourself because you're a joke and you are a joke. Had to be a fool like this, you know. And you notice, there's never any like proper, prominent, respectful, backbone African man, or like, you know, patriarchal, strong Caribbean man doing these kind of things. It's always monkey, you know. It's always this particular type of person in the community that likes to monkey it up. I'll say it again, monkey it up. That's what you do. Listen. So you're walking around to get a reaction and antagonise people, yeah. Oh, is my white woman, F black woman, she got real hair, the usual claptrap, yeah. Listen, my guy. Let me sit you down, yeah. If I was to sit you down, the first question I'd ask you, which you can't answer, is why did you feel compelled to do that video? What was it? What made you want to do it? And watch them. Watch the brain jam up. Watch the, what is it? The cognitive dissonance. You know, clam their brain, because you probably wouldn't know why I did it. You know what that is? That's the inner being in you. That's all the training has come from society to make you what you are, which is what you are, a COON. You know, you think it's a prank and reaction, and yeah, it's a prank. No, it's not a prank. It's not a reaction. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. These things aren't a joke, because you haven't got to where you want to be to make it a joke. Listen, there's an old football saying, yeah, you only sing when you're winning. You know what that means? When you achieved certain things in society, when you achieved certain qualities, when you've got the full, when you're like one of those upper middle class black states like in America, yeah, like, you know, in Atlanta, or like a Marietta or something like that, yeah, or Stone Mountain, yeah, which I've been to. Then you can start, if you want to act up and be silly, then you can do that. Because we can laugh at the joke. Because we're like, oh, we'll be sitting there, big mansion, big buff of African American or whatever Nubian wife you've got. You can just laugh at the prank because you went to write the prank. You know. But now, I mean, you're not in that position to do that because you're still at the bottom of the totem pole. You're bottom of the ladder. You know what I mean? You're still there. You're at the bottom of every social society, any social societal measurement. You're at the bottom. Okay. And look at this fool traipsing around shopping malls trying to get a reaction. And I think one girl actually said to the police, "Nah, this guy is being offensive towards black women." I don't know if she's in on the prank or not, but if she did complain genuinely, she's right. She's like, "No, that's it. You know, doing your thing is one thing, but you start shouting and screaming and trying to get a reaction and blah blah blah. That's another." Because back in the day, that was the 90s. Man would have stepped to you, you know. That's how far standards have slipped. Back in the day when I was out on the road, hey, with those you never actually saw any interracial couples. Not that is a bad thing, do you? But the kicker, boy, man will step to you until you hold it down, hold your mouth down. But now, nope, because you've got no standards now, because everything's all, you know, pie in the sky, up in the air. You do what you want. And that's nah, not here, mate. Do that in Coonsville. Do that over there. Not over there. Don't bring that over here to my house. Don't bring it near me. Don't bring my, listen. Boy, you need to be sat down, bruv. You need to be sat down. The Trollstation, we're doing a prank. The prank's on you. You are the prank. You know, the police come up to you and ask questions, and then they just walks off laughing, embarrassingly. I don't think they're embarrassed for themselves. They're embarrassed for you. No, man, I had to do this, man. You're on. So look at the thumbnail. That's you. So you notice that that thumbnail was chosen because it's you. That thumbnail is you. Okay. I mean, I don't mind any man having his. You do what you want. Date whatever you want. But you're clowning yourself, man. You know, because there's deeper dynamics at play. Come on, white girl, blah 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 blah, trying and screaming like, and the girl herself, actress or not, does she not have any shame? Didn't you have any shame let some man use you like that? And he's using as a prank and he's dragging you around on his shoulder like, and you're being used like that. Do you not have any shame? I mean, what are you trying to achieve here? What are you trying to achieve? What is your goal? What is the end game here? Answer that. I'm waiting. Listen. Anyone who knows these Trollstation fools, yeah? All this little... I'm about to say something there. Rhymes with figure you. With a J at the beginning. Okay? And all he knows is this person and these people, yeah? Send them this video and ask them this fundamental question. What were you trying to achieve? And don't say a reaction. I'm asking you what you were trying to achieve. Okay? Now, I've gone tame on this because when I first saw this, I was spitting. But I've gone quite tame on this. I've gone quite easy on you on this one. Okay? So let me leave it there. Alright then. Later.